Hello, Life Path 8, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to do the reading in two parts today. The first section will be the general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. The second part will be the yes or no section, where you get to pick a card out of 3. And it will have a yes or no. Sometimes it has maybe answers, but it's generally yes or no. Right, okay. So we've got a few of your cards through Life Path 8. We have the 3 of Wands, the Ace of Swords, King of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Let's view that Buddha over a bit. 7 of Pentacles as well. Right, okay, so we just want a couple of more cards. Start the reading. Okay. Oh, lovely. We've got the Sun card coming through. It's always good to see the Sun card in a reading, Life Path 8. And then we have, let's have a look, the Moon. Oh, right, okay. So you have the Sun and the Moon coming through. Right. Now, I will pull you another couple of cards, but let's just have a look what we've got so far. So we have the Ace of Swords. Now, the Swords energy is the mental body, so it's to do with the intellect. And this card is in your mental body placement, okay? So it's like a double whammy for the thoughts. So we can see very strongly here that a change of perception is coming through. If you have been in confusion, clarity is on its way. Don't worry. But more than anything, I see a change of perspective. Understanding is coming through for you, and new ideas as well. So if you've been trying to work on any kind of project, or studying, or even your job, even how you're dealing with your interpersonal relationships, we can see you coming out with new ways of doing things that make it more effective, if you like. We have here the King of Pentacles in your emotional body. So we can see that emotionally over the next coming weeks, your emotions are going to be quite mature, is one way of looking at it. We're seeing you really getting into the material side of life. That's not a bad thing, Life Path 8. Material goods are nice, we live in a material reality. So you may find yourself wanting to do things like declutter or paint, or even get something new clothes, a new car. But we're seeing this material abundance flowing through. Also, Life Path 8, with this King of Pentacles comes with determination and patience. So you can see that you won't be getting emotionally overwhelmed if something's taking time. You'll be able to go with that flow a bit more. And we see, with the Ace of Swords in the mental body and the King of Pentacles in the emotional body, we can see that there is this nice flow and this faith coming through, and this belief in the new ways of doing things, okay? Now we have the word patience coming through here again. This time the placement is in the direction from Spirit. So we're seeing again, you being advised, patience, have patience, watch life unfold. The other thing that's coming through is try not to miss out on the journey by trying to get to the end goal. So try to enjoy the steps along the way. Remember to just take a step back and to just really process what's happening around you, and to connect with the flow of life. I'm getting that coming through quite a lot, like the flow of life, connecting with the flow of life. Yeah, so again, I feel with the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles here, there is something new coming your way. Or you've started something new and it is going to grow, but you're reminded to have patience and enjoy the journey. Okay, now in your inner, this is your inner strength, life path 8, and you have the Sun card. So we've got this beautiful masculine doing energy. You know, it's radiant. It's you can see anything that you are feeling like doing, you're going to be putting your all into it, basically. You know, we can see beautiful energy coming through here. Now, at the same time, like Parfait, I have to say, because we have the moon as well, and the moon is, you know, the opposite. It's the feminine energy, and it's also, we could look at it like the sun being outside, so, and the moon being the inner world, so the outer and inner worlds here. So we're seeing these coming into your awareness, and you don't be surprised if you're really connecting your inner feelings with your outer like life and behaviors, or other people's behaviors, really bringing that into balance, you know. Again, this can put you in a lovely flow state. It can also sometimes, or life path 8, it can bring up some like shadow work that needs doing, some old stagnant energy that needs removing. So just be aware of that, okay? And just, you know, self-care will get you through that, sitting with yourself and, you know, allowing yourself to feel anything that uncomfortable that comes up, allowing yourself to sit with it, to accept it and to release it, okay? But I feel for the majority of you, life path 8, I feel this is more that you're going to be moving and doing, and yeah, this is beautiful, the sun and the moon, this beautiful balance of this masculine and feminine energy, the inner and outside world, you know, the doing and the feeling, this beautiful balance coming through. Now, for your last card of this section, we have the Three of Wands coming through. The Three of Wands card is about energy manifesting, but it's also about waiting again. So we've got this patience, patience, patience. So yes, whatever it is you're doing, don't lose faith in yourself. Be patient. Whatever it is you're trying to manifest, or wherever you want your life to go, in the direction you want your life to go, don't lose faith, have patience, and try to enjoy the journey as best you can. It's not always easy, especially if you have anything negative happening around you, but take them little wins, you know, like just, you know, the gratitude, the attitude of gratitude whilst you're waiting for things to manifest fully. Enjoy the steps there, enjoy the steps on the way. So the Three of Wands also, like path 8, it is moving in the right direction, and it is progress as well. So again, you know, things are happening as they are supposed to for you, like path 8, and that's what's coming through, is to remember that you where you need to be, and to enjoy the process, enjoy the steps along the way, enjoy your life journey, okay? So I'll pull you some guidance from the Angels and Ancestors deck and see what messages they have through for you today. Woo! So we've got a few coming through. We'll take all them. So we have Druid. I don't know how to pronounce that. Druid, I think it is, or Druid. Hold the space. We have Animal Guardian. Trust your instincts. So this card can go well with the moon card as well, because the other aspect of the moon card is instincts. It's connecting with your inner intuition and trusting your own inner being, your instincts, okay? And then the warrior, be fearless and stand strong. So we've got some nice strong messages through. Hold the space. So, you know, holding the space, again, it's a bit like sitting, it's that patience again, you know, it's not trying to fix something, holding the space. When you're holding the space, you're just allowing it to be, you're holding the space. Sometimes it can be holding space for another, you know, just trying not to fix them and allowing them to find their own way through things, if you like, and just holding space and just being there, just listening and just being there. Okay, and then trust your instincts and be fearless and stand strong. Life Path 8. So that was the first part of the reading. If you are not staying for the yes or no part of the reading, then thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you being here, and I wish you all the best over the coming weeks. And for those that are still with me, we are now going to move on. So if you can think of a question, try to keep the question as clear as possible. It's a yes or no answer, so it has to be direct, you know, a very direct question. There are some maybes in there, but most of them are yes or no. So let's have a, I'm feeling, oh, we've got 2 out already straight away. So we've got 1, 2, and then we'll take you as well. Okay. So if you want to, Life Path 8, see what card you feel connected to. Okay. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Before I turn them over, please remember energy can shift and change. So even if you get the answer you're not looking for, it doesn't mean that it's set in stone. Sometimes there are things you can do to change that answer. If it's an answer where there's nothing you can do to change it, then that's about learning to sit in acceptance of the way things are, okay? And finding another way of doing something, or, you know. So your first card is a no, and the key word on here is defeat. The second card is a maybe. So we have the Hierophant here, and it says, I choose which traditions I embrace and how I do it. Okay, so that's about believing in yourself. And the last card is a yes, and prosperity, Ace of Pentacles. So thank you very much for watching today, Life Path 8. It's been a pleasure reading for you. I hope to see you in a new video. Please take care. Bye.